Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Medicine Path, where ancient wisdom meets modern science. If you are interested in understanding how the mind, body, energy, and spirit work together, you're in the right place. Let's begin. Recently, someone asked me a wonderful question. Do positive affirmations actually work? And they followed it up with another equally important question. What does negative self-talk do to the body? I love these questions because they sit right at the intersection of neuroscience, psychology, immunology, and what many people are beginning to call quantum biology. Now let's clear something up first. Positive affirmations are not magic spells. You can't simply stand in front of a mirror and say, I'm a millionaire, or I'm perfectly healthy, or I love myself, while every single cell in your body is screaming, no, you don't. Our brains are incredibly intelligent. If an affirmation feels completely unbelievable, your nervous system often rejects it. So the real question isn't, do affirmations work? The better question is, what conditions allow affirmations to create change? Let's start with the nervous system. Every thought you think creates electrical activity inside your brain. Your brain communicates with the rest of your body through electrical impulses, chemical messengers, hormones, and your autonomic nervous system. Every single day, your thoughts influence your physiology. If your internal dialogue constantly sounds like this, I'm not good enough, I'm a failure, nothing ever works for me, my body is broken, my life is hopeless, your brain interprets those thoughts as information, not truth, just information. And it begins preparing your body accordingly. Stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline may remain elevated. Your heart rate can increase, digestion slows, inflammation may increase, sleep becomes more difficult, and the immune system can become less efficient. Over time, chronic negative thinking can contribute to wear and tear on the body. Scientists even have a term for this. It's called allostatic load, the cumulative burden that chronic stress places on our systems. Now here's where quantum biology becomes fascinating. Quantum biology studies how certain biological processes involve quantum effects at extremely small scales. For example, in photosynthesis, in enzyme reactions, and in how migratory birds sense Earth's magnetic field. Some people extend this idea to explain consciousness or affirmations. Those broader claims are still being researched and are not established in scientific conclusions yet. What we do know is this: your body is an electrical organism, your heart produces measurable electrical activity, your brain produces measurable electrical activity. Every nerve communicates using electrical signals. Your cells communicate through incredibly sophisticated biochemical and bioelectrical processes. When your emotional state changes, your physiology changes. This connection is well supported in neuroscience, and specifically psychoneural immunology. That's remarkable in and of itself. Now let's talk about affirmations. Healthy affirmations are not about pretending. They're about gradually teaching the nervous system that a new possibility exists. Instead of saying, I completely love myself, maybe begin with something like, I am learning to treat myself with kindness. Instead of saying things like, I have no anxiety, say things like, I am learning to feel safer in my own body. Can you hear the difference? One creates resistance and the other creates possibility. Every time you create a believable, compassionate statement while your body feels calm, you're strengthening neural pathways. This process is called neuroplasticity. Your brain literally changes through repetition and experience. The more often certain networks are activated, the stronger they become. This is why pairing affirmations with slow breathing, meditation, gratitude, movement, or even prayer is often more effective than simply a repetition of words. You are not only changing your thoughts, you're changing the state of your nervous system. As a hospice nurse, I've cared for many people near the end of life. One thing I've learned is that conversations we have with ourselves often become loud voices, the loudest voices that we hear. Sometimes people spend decades believing they weren't worthy. Others finally discover peace when they begin speaking to themselves with the same compassion that they extend to everyone else. That has stayed with me. As a shamanic practitioner, I've also witnessed how emotional wounds, old stories, and deeply held beliefs can influence how people experience themselves. Whether we're approaching healing through science, through spirituality, or through both, the invitation is similar. Become aware of the story you're telling yourself, because that story matters. Do positive affirmations work? They certainly can. Not because the universe is acting like a vending machine, but because constant, consistent, believable, compassionate self-talk can influence your nervous system and your behaviors, and over time, your health. They're one tool, not the whole toolbox. Healing also includes rest, healthy relationships, nutrition, movement, therapy when needed, medical care when appropriate, and sometimes simply allowing ourselves to feel difficult emotions instead of pretending that they don't exist. I'd like to leave you with one affirmation today, not one based on perfection, but one based on possibility. I am becoming someone who speaks to myself with the same kindness I offer to others. Take a deep breath and say it again. I am becoming someone who speaks to myself with the same kindness I offer to others. Notice how your body feels, not because everything changed instantly, but because healing often begins with awareness. If today's conversation resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What has your inner dialogue sounded like lately? And has changing the way you speak to yourself changed the way you experience your life? Please share your experiences in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need to hear this today. Until next time, remember the path to healing isn't about becoming someone else. It's about remembering who you always have been. Thank you for walking the medicine path with me.